We are live. We are live. We have 0 people watching so far, according to the Facebook, but we're live coming through the front speakers of the Alan Jackson Good Time Bar. Welcome to the Alan Jackson Bar, ladies and gentlemen.
A lot of friendly faces in here already.
Well, it sure feels good to come in here. Just pull up a seat. The frosty mug of a cool one sure helps to beat the heat. Well, these old dog days of summer, Lord, I'll be glad when they're gone. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, and too cold at home. Well, that baseball game on TV takes me back to when I was a kid. Proudly wore those uniforms just like the Dodgers did. Well, we won a few and we lost a few, and for me, still goes on. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, and too cold at home. Well, I only planned on 1 or 2, but I may stay for 3 if that good-looking thing in the corner keeps smiling back at me. It's so easy not to care about what's right or what's wrong when it's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, and too cold at home. I may stay for 3 if that good-looking thing in the corner keeps smiling back at me. It's so easy not to care about what's right or what's wrong. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, and too cold at home. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, and too cold at home. Oh, thank you. It's good to see you out there. Let's see.
It's good to see everybody tuning in.
I got the keyboard right now. I'm going to scroll right through these comments real quick.
So if you just keep the mouse on the new messages, if you keep the mouse on new messages, I think you could just tap it.
Tristan's walking across the street.
Yeah, if you tap that, then you miss all.
You miss everything in between, huh? Let's see.
I don't know if you can like grab this thing or not.
Not that way.
Yeah, you're right.
What about the down arrow button? Will that work?
Oh, maybe if we click within the field, huh?
Click within the field and then go down arrow. Look at that.
That's how you do it, dog. Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, now we can see a bunch of folks.
We got people in Ireland, Arizona,
Germany.
Sing Adderall.
That must be Scotty Williams.
That was Scotty.
Oh my God, Scotty.
And everybody likes the Hop Hop song.
Is there any people saying it? Oh my God.
Hey, brother Mark Bastian, good to see you, brother. Howdy from Bavaria's.
People from Kentucky. That's good.
Another request for the Hop a Lot Ohio. Turn it up a notch, says Stephen Stollard. We know exactly what that means, Stephen.
Stephen, you sound a lot like another friend of ours.
Hop again. Wow, there's a lot of hops in there.
Your favorite in Oregon, Miss Terry.
Ooh, Terry.
Can't believe all the hop lots in there.
New York in the house, John. Carolyn Burdett. She says I saw a hop, dag nabbit. No, Logan Watson says dag nabbit. It's not letting me request Voodoo Child, LOL. We'll play it for you, Logan.
Hey, we need to get endorsed by like the hopper or
Sweden.
something like that. You know, that
Ashley Trujillo, New Mexico.
Dish has got something
Good to
called the
see
hopper.
you.
We need to figure out something way to like get it
Noah,
out
Steven
there.
Stollard.
Sunday morning coming down request.
They want a Daryl Singletary song. Hello in Arkansas, North Carolina. Hop a lot. Hop a lot. I just saw Tigger, by the way, Dorina. I saw Tigger hopping around just before we got here to AJ's Good Time Bar in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. So we're going to go ahead and do it then. We're making a lot of jokes today, guys. It'll be the Hop a Lot. That one's had the most requests.
Well,
Los Alamos in the house. Miss y'all.
what? I miss Amos Springs. I need to go back there, Jim.
Let's get there ASAP.
What up, Dougie Doug? Here we go now. We all gonna hop right off the bat. 1, 2, 3, go! Everybody straight.
We like to hop, hop, hop a lot, hop, hop, and we won't stop. We like to hop, hop, hop a lot, and we won't stop until we drop. We like to hop, hop, hop a lot. Sometimes we're tired, so tired. When the work week stops, we're so tired, and we need to hop, hop, hop a lot, hop, hop, and we won't stop. We like to hop, hop, hop a lot. And we won't stop until we drop. We like to hop, hop, hop a lot. And then we're tired. Oh yeah. So tired. When the work week stops, we're so tired. And we need to hop like Tigger, hop like a frog, hop like a rabbit all night long, hop like a wild kangaroo. Everybody hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. We like to hop, hop, hop a lot, hop, hop, and we won't stop. We like to hop, hop, hop a lot, and we won't stop until we drop. We like to hop, hop, hop a lot, and then we're tired, so tired. When the work week stops, we're so tired. We're not quite that tired yet, Tristan. We're just getting started, as you can see. Hop, hop, hop a lot, hop, hop, and we won't stop. We like to hop, hop, hop a lot, and we won't stop until we drop. We like to hop like Tigger, hop like a frog, hop like a rabbit all night long, like a hop like a wild kangaroo. Everybody hop.
That's right.
I like to hop, hop. Woo-wee.
Looks like Elijah. They put a headband on Elvis in front of him.
Did they really?
Kind of looks like Elijah now.
Oh my God.
probably some feathers in there.
Drinking don't kill me. Brian
Hey
Brown.
man, how was the birthday bash?
Oh, it was good, buddy. How do you turn Elvis into Mark Collins?
Hey, that's okay. That's all right. I got
Yeah, totally.
TJ Wilder's gonna play.
I thought that was
He's gone too.
If he had a mullet, he'd be Neil.
Paul Sanders is gonna play.
who's
And then Chris is gone too. So Phil's gonna play. So
what's his name? The lead singer Caroline Pine.
It's gonna feel
I think
different.
it's Woody James over there. I'm not sure.
Way too tan to be what he is. CJ playing with you on Saturday too?
Yeah, him and Ronnie are playing Saturday. Jerry Lee's gone on Saturday too. We'll be at it for all the folks online. We'll be out at Scoreboards on Saturday night, just like we are each and every Saturday night down there in the Music Valley.
We got a little tipping started out on my set, my friend.
Bible time.
We do.
It's a rough, and I'm going to tell you that now. I played Paradise from 11 to 3.
Oh Lord.
Made $5 in tips.
Ah.
It's a rough.
Oh, well,
You don't already beat us.
Katrina said she dyed her hair especially for this concert today. Didn't have time to get dressed, but my hair looks cool.
They need to start figuring out a way to put pictures in the comments.
I know.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Hey, cheers in Poland, and we're glad that you're tuning in. Good to see everybody. Our drummer's Tristan's here right now. Let's see. Come a little close. Oh, there, the big one.
Yep,
Now
set
come back
camera
in. There
down.
he is. He's playing at Paradise. If you're in the Nashville area and you don't see us right here, go on down to Paradise Park where Tristan. Where Tristan was. Go back in time in your time machine and go see Tristan.
What'd you get? Food from over there?
They give you like a $20 tab per person.
Oh, I know. Yeah. What'd you get? Oh, I gotta try those next time. Their fish is amazing.
DJ Ali, everybody look in the comments. DJ Ali has put in the Hop a Lot line dance, the YouTube link. Go check that out. It is it's fantastic. Thank y'all for doing that for us across the pond. We got a big kick out of that. Have you seen the Hop a Lot line dance yet?
In Germany, yeah. Someone did.
Well,
someone made up a real cool
You've got followers right here across the pond in the United States. Our doorman was doing the Hop a Lot dance. Now, to be honest with you, he was mostly jumping up and down. But he was getting warmed up, getting ready to do it step by step.
See you in a week.
Yes, yeah, you're right. I know. I hate that.
Well, see you there.
Yes, sir.
I'll text you guys.
All right.
Y'all be good.
Go see you, Tristan. Later.
Well, hop atop again. I think I'll have another round set above my friend. And I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. I'd like for you to listen to a joke I heard today from a woman who said she was through, then calmly walked away. I tried to smile and I did a while, but it felt so out of place. Did you ever hear of a clown with teardrops streaming down his face? Hop atop again. I just got time for one more round. Sit above my friend, and I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. Oh, hop atop, Andy. Papa top again. I just got time for one more round. Set 'em up, my friend, and I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. Papa top again.
Oh, Lordy.
Dorina Patrick, we want to say thanks to you. Thanks for paying our light bill again, and also thanks for that toy Tigger that hops. It has hopped a lot, and just talk to him.
Just
I
won't
should
stop.
have brought him with me. I'll bring Tigger next time. Next time we're right here live at AJ's. Hey, thanks for all the compliments. We sure appreciate y'all. Even from his dad, even from Mario's dad. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing the music too, Mario. Thank y'all for all the well wishes there. We sure appreciate you.
Got to stand for something.
Yeah. Oh, and we gotta. Oh, Ashley, I gotta sing Sunday morning coming down for Ashley. Ashley, I see the request there on my set. It goes like this. Miss y'all. Hope to see you soon.
Oh, yeah.
We were gonna come out there and play, but you know, then the whole world went crazy and all the gigs got canceled and pushed back, but we'll get back out there. I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. I stumbled to my closet, threw my clothes, and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I washed my face and combed my hair and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs I'd been picking. But I lit my first and watched a small boy cussing at the can he was kicking. I crossed the empty street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to something that I'd lost somewhere, somehow, along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there ain't nothing short of dying or half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl he was swinging. So I stopped beside a Sunday school and I listened to the songs they were singing. Then I headed down the road and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon like the disappearing dream of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there ain't nothing short of dying or half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk Sunday morning coming down. Oh, thank you, Ashley.
Carolyn Burnett.
No, not only that, Terry Holm is also paying our light bills again.
Oh, Terry.
Well, Terry, we hope that we get to see you soon. We have plans about getting out closer to that way sometime. I forgot when. I think in August. We're planning on being out California way if everything holds up. In July, we will be at the Elevation Celebration in Conifer, Colorado. And then February 13th coming up, we will be at the Car Cave in Clanton, Alabama. A big shout out to the Car Cave down there coming up. Andy's going to get a flight. So, Terry, over there in Portland, we're liable to be able to get out there, I think. Maybe on
I'm just going to show up out there and eat some beef jerky and some Tillamook cheese. What I'm going to do. It's guaranteed. Might do a little crabbing. I don't know. Whatever strikes us. That was one of the best times of my life out there, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I 100,000% agree with that. And when we go to now you'll get a kick out of this, Terry. When we go to the Car Cave, it looks like Andy double booked himself again. He's going to have to get a flight he got a flight from Columbus, Ohio, all the way down to Birmingham, Alabama, to make his gig.
Actually works out better. I don't have to drive so long in a car.
All right, I've always been crazy for our friend Carolyn Burnett in Memphis, Tennessee.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've always been crazy in the trouble that it put me through, and busted for things that I didn't do. I can't say I'm proud of all of the things that I've done, but I can say I'm never intentionally hurt anyone. I've always been different with one foot over the line, winding up somewhere with one step ahead or behind. It ain't been so easy, but I guess I shouldn't complain. I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Beautiful lady, are you sure that you understand the chances you're taking loving a free living man? Are you really sure you really want what you see? Be careful of something that's just what you want it to be. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. Some Waylon Jennings. They talk about beers and beautiful girls. You got it.
Never heard of it.
Megan Fox, that's the girl you're talking about.
Megan Fox is not in any of your videos, Jim.
Not yet, but I happen to know a Megan Fox. It's not the Megan Fox, but I know a friend of mine back home is named Megan Fox, and I bet she might. She might. We could see.
She sounds hot.
Beers and beautiful girls. A little bit of the new country singers.
Oh, I think Terry Holmes likes that song as well.
I like that. Hey, that was fun, wasn't it? That little
Yeah, that was a lot easier to keep time that way.
I like that. I want to do that again next time.
Yeah.
That felt cool. I'm gonna have to hear it back, make sure I remember how to do it.
Here's a little song called Tight Jeans, Tight Jeans, Tight Jeans. First #1 song of ours. We thank you so much for your support. It goes like this. You know these new country singers, they all sing about drinking, about how it makes them have fun. But it got me thinking something was missing. To me it was puzzling. Because in these pop country songs, they just have fun at the bars. They sure do.
We sure do, boys.
But they don't ever get caught cheating. And they don't ever wreck their cars. Or say things they're not supposed to on the video. They don't do none of that stuff. So I come to the conclusion that they don't drink near as much as me. Well, they sing about beers and beautiful girls. Must be living in another world where you pop a magic top. There's hot chicks in tight jeans. Tight jeans, tight jeans, tight jeans. Well, I finally figured out what I've been doing so wrong. Life's been more like a Haggard song. Well, I guess they don't drink near as much as me. Well, think about it. Well, these guys, they'll booze and cruise, but they don't ever get pulled over. That girl, she never slaps them with a restraining order. At first glance, it was all too hard to believe. Well, they sing about some new lifted truck out fishing. Meanwhile, all I caught was a court-ordered interlocked ignition. And then I remembered that they don't drink near as much as me. They just sang about beers and beautiful girls. Must be living in another world where you pop that magic top. And there's hot chicks in tight jeans. Tight jeans, tight jeans, tight jeans. Well, I finally figured out what I've been doing so wrong. Life's been more like a Haggard song. Well, I guess that they don't drink near as much as me. Well, maybe these singers are winning all of their fights, or maybe they're just going home early at night, or maybe they've never had to pay for those attorney fees. Attorney fees, attorney fees, attorney fees. You know, because they sing about boozing just like it's heaven. And meanwhile, our fiddle player here, he got banned from all the 7-Elevens. Well, I guess that they don't drink near as much as he. They just sing about beers and beautiful girls. Must be living in another world where you pop a magic top. And there's hot chicks in tight jeans. Tight jeans, tight jeans, tight jeans. Well, I finally figured out what I've been doing so wrong. Life's been more like a George Jones song. Well, I guess if they don't drink near as much as me. Well, I guess if they just don't drink near as much as me.
Look at that Ed Smith on the My Sets.
Ed Smith on the My Set.
On the My Sets.
Woo!
Oh, Ed, you already missed Hop a Lot. Can't believe you weren't here during the Hop a Lot.
The Baker clan says hi. Hey, Baker clan. Seen Rob over the weekend. Hey, Bjork, how you doing, man?
Hey, you playing right now, sir?
Supposed to play here, unfortunately.
Double booking? Oh, you son of a gun.
Yeah, he's pulling your
This
chain.
guy.
He's the best of this.
He definitely is.
All right,
See ya.
Mike, later, brother.
Los Alamos, hey, Kevin Armijo, hey, Los Alamos and Heyman's tuned in. Belt out some Carrie Underwood, bro. You know I can't sing Carrie Underwood, Kevin. If not, let's do some Joe Nichols, Broken Heartsville. You know what? I've sung that song like one time before with Willie Haynes. You know Willie back there. Me and Willie used to harmonize that one a little bit. Let's see.
Oh, that'd be badass. For sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we better do One Woman Man. What am I talking about? We'll get to that one, Kevin. This is going out to our good buddy Ed Smith. It was good seeing you. How long ago was that? 5 days ago. It was good seeing you 5 days ago.
We miss you already, Ed.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Wow, shoot.
We don't miss Eric Lee, but we do miss you.
That was so much fun that night.
Oh, we had a blast. One Woman Man.
Same sort of thing. Oh, yeah, it's a G or E? Okay.
G?
Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
If you told me that you love me, I'd feel so fine. If you let me hold you, honey, I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. I want you, let me, baby, just try to hang around. I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Climb the highest mountain if it reached up to the sky. To prove that I love you, I would jump off and fly. I'd even swim the ocean from shore to shore. To prove that I love you just a little bit more. I want you, let me, baby, just try to hang around. I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. If you told me that you love me, I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Ed, I feel a little bit foolish, Ed. I think I'm gonna drink the first words of the very first words were escaping me. It's if you told me that you loved me, I'd be so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I'd holler out loud. That's what it is. We'll sing another one to make up for our transgressions on that one, Ed.
regular cocaine.
Jerry Lee's over here talking to the bartender. Let's sing this one. That'll take us back to that'll take us back to Saturday night when we had so much fun singing all them good old George Jones songs and all them dance numbers.
Heck yeah.
Because you know I'm trying to be healthy.
Well, I'm just a bartender. You're more than just a bartender.
She is. She is.
Sarah, do you sing? Are you a singer also? Oh, I couldn't remember if you did or not. Okay.
Well, I'm
Only
just
when you're coming back this way.
well, I'm just a bartender, and I don't mind my work, but I don't mind the money at all. I see a lot of bad cases and a lot of sad faces of folks with their backs to the wall. I still need four walls around me to hold my life and keep me from going astray. I need me a honky tonk angel to hold me tight. She'll help keep me from slipping away. I can light up your smokes, I can laugh at your jokes, I can watch you fall down on your knees. I could close down this old bar, I'll go and gas up my old car, or I could pack up, oh, and mail in the keys. I still need four walls around me to hold my wife life and keep me from going astray. I need me a honky tonk angel to hold me tight. Maybe one could help little Georgie, keep him from slipping away. Now the smoke fills the air in this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking about where I'd rather be. Oh, but I burned all my bridges and I sunk all my ships. Now I'm stranded on the edge of the sea. I still need four walls around me to hold my life and keep me from going astray. I need me a honky tonk angel to hold me tight. They'll help keep me from slipping away. I need me a honky tonk angel to hold me tight. She'll help keep me from slipping away. Love playing that one,
Yeah, me too.
The American Dream, with, and that's a Jerry Lee Combs original, and it says here that it's by Mr. Cool with the shades on. Huh? I've never heard of that artiste before. Mr. Cool.
Mr. Cool, he was out for a while, but then he did something controversial on the videos, and they kicked him off of everything. It just canceled. They just canceled him right out. It's called country music canceling. It just happens. Can happen to you,
God.
Jim. You don't mind your P's and Q's.
Yeah.
I heard that folks with hair like yours have been known to do things like that. It's just what I heard.
It's a long way back.
We could probably pull off American Dream, can we?
Yeah, we can do American Dream, and we got requests for, looks like Daryl Singletary, some Back to Hank, a lot of country music fans out there. Thanks for watching us and listening to us play. Here's one by Mr. Cool with the shades on called The American Dream.
So it's an E.
E.
And that lick is
Got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Started back before we were born, before my dad and his two, before they ever fought in a war, when everything was brand new, back when they discovered this land and put their feet on the ground. They were the first to take a stand, and there's no turning back now. Since then we've been through a lot, through the good and the bad, and we still came out on top, still waving that flag. And the light of midnight, so that we could be free. I put my hand on my heart, thank God I'm still a part of the American dream. That's right. I watched the TV today, and everything that I saw had us fighting ourselves. I had to turn that thing off, because we've been there before. We don't want to go there again, 'cause divided we fall, but united we stand. And we've been through a lot, through the good and the bad. We still came out on top, still waving our flag. And the light of midnight, so that we could be free. I put my hand on my heart, thank God I'm still a part of the American dream. I put my hand on my heart, thank God I'm still a part of the American dream. That's right. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for requesting that song, listening to us today. Appreciate you, buddy. Papa's little truck. Glad you're listening today, Stephen.
Stephen, this is going to be sort of like that old truck in your Paul's driveway. Give it to your son one of these days.
That's right, just like that old beat up black. Oil burning.
That no account oil burning.
Junker in the driveway of that house all the way out there in the country. Green Hills.
Who knows, we may have 19 kids living there by then. And they're going to drive around in an old little pickup truck with their papaw. There's 5-gallon buckets and a log chain in the back. There's a broken windshield with empty snuff cans rolling around the dash. There's yellow insulators for electric vents. There's a 4-foot piece of rebar and there's a come-along winch. It was wore out when he got it, then he drove it through the briars. The whole thing's held together with rusty baling wire. The tailgate reads Isuzu, but the grill says Chevy Low. It's a Field Road Frankenstein machine, it's Papaw's little truck. Well, when that dust starts blowing in, don't you worry about a thing. You just grab hold of that winder, you gotta pull it while you crank. An old boy gave him tires, and I guess that they're still half good. That bed is lined with corn cobs and a half sheet of plywood. It was worn out when he got it, then he drove it through the briars. The whole thing's held together with rusty baling wire. The tailgate reads Isuzu, but the grill says Chevy Low. It's a Field Road Frankenstein machine, it's Papaw's little truck. Well, you'd see that thing all over the place.
I saw it at Whataburger one day.
Really?
Wow, no way, really?
Well, you'd see it where his buddies were playing dominoes, and you'd hear them worn out bearings every time it rolled, and you'd see it coming at you in the wrong lane time to time. It is squatted down with square bales that were stacked up to the sky. Well, when Papaw's little truck died, he just pulled it out behind the barn, next to his old junk Ford Courier in his little truck graveyard. And I can't wait to see Papaw when Jesus calls me up. And we're going to drive on through them pearly gates in Papaw's little truck. It was worn out when he got it, then he drove it through the briars. The whole thing's held together with rusty baling wire. The tailgate reads Isuzu, but the grill says Chevy Low. It's a Field Road Frankenstein machine, it's Papaw's little truck. Just a Field Road Frankenstein machine, it's Papaw's little truck.
Woo! Old Papaw. My Papaw had a big old green Suburban with the wood on the side.
Oh, cool.
A woody Suburban.
Oh, those are cool. That's awesome.
I mean, that thing was humongous. He
Oh.
carried everything in that thing.
Well, Johnny E. Jeffers Jr. says like that pretty little white 92 Toyota pickup
Oh.
with Jerry Lee's back imprint in the bed. I guess you used to sleep in a little truck.
No. See, John drove that little Toyota, and every now and then I'd jump in the back of it, and he would take off and slam my body into the bed of that truck so it had head dents.
Oh, really? Because I thought you lived in a van, though, down by the river. So I didn't know it was a truck. Okay.
I have lived in a van down by the river.
Me too.
But that Toyota truck that he's talking about played nothing but Van Halen. It was nothing like Papa's
That's
little
what I was.
truck.
No, that's where I got the van.
It had a lot of Van Halen coming out of it.
That's where I got the van from. That's what I was thinking. Okay, shoot.
But we'd like to thank Alan Jackson's for having us every single Thursday
Yes.
from somewhere around 2 something, almost 3 o'clock, till around the 6 o'clock or 6:30 hour.
Yeah, let's do a jammer.
And once again, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in during that time because sometimes these guys just goof off on camera.
Well, we're writing a song right now. Go
I'm
look.
sorry.
I think it's in G.
But we'd like to thank Alan Jackson's for having us and putting up with us every single week.
I thought it sounded kind of country. Hey.
Woo! Andy Varner on the fiddle today.
We're just getting started. If y'all see us talking to this screen, it's because on the other there's a camera pointed at us, and they do a live broadcast ever since the COVID started. Ever since the COVID started, they do a live broadcast for the folks at home. So occasionally it'll look like we're talking to ourselves or making things up.
Sometimes our therapist comes on there and just kind of coaches us a little bit.
We
should do an Alan Jackson song.
Oh yeah,
and,
Alan Jackson. Yeah.
Tribute to AJ for having a wonderful country bar down here on Broadway in 2021. It's a little thing called Chasing That Neon Rainbow. It goes like this.
Daddy's got a radio, he tuned it to a country show. I was rocking in the cradle with the grind of a steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me, taught me that sweet harmony, but she never really thought I'd ever really take it this far. Singing in his bar and chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. An atlas in a coffee cup, 5 figures in an old Dodge truck, heading out to Houston show on Saturday night. This overhead is killing me. Half the time I sing for free. When the crowd's into it, Lord, it makes this thing I'm doing seem right. Standing in the spotlight, chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy's got a radio he wanted 30 years ago. He said, son, I just know I'm gonna hear you sing it on it someday. Well, I've made it up to Music Row, but Lordy, don't the wheels turn slow. Still, I wouldn't trade a minute, I wouldn't have it any other way. Just show me to the stage, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow.
y'all so much.
Oh, yeah, we love that AJ's music.
We're glad AJ was our touring partner in 2019.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. It's amazing.
We're so glad.
You're so blessed.
So glad he decided to be our touring partner.
Yeah.
Wrong fake news. Jerry's going to do a little Don Williams music.
Don Williams. How about key of A, boys? Key of A. Coffee black, cigarette. Start this day like all the rest. First thing in the morning that I do is start this day. Some broken hearts every day. Some memories never end. Some tears may never dry. I love you will never die. Feeling warm to hold me tight in the middle of love's embrace. I see your face. Some broken hearts never end. Some memories never end. Some tears may never dry. My love for you will never die. One more time, boys. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. And some tears may never dry. My love for you will never die. Coffee black, cigarettes. Start this day like all the rest. Thank y'all. Don Williams music right there.
I like the way we did it at the end. That was cool. Yeah, me too. So I can always go to the. You try to go to the higher one next time. Or did we do it right? Did we just do it right?
I think at the end we did it. Okay. Some broken hearts never mend.
Okay.
Some memories
That's your part. That's your harmony.
We had a request for a song called Back to Hank. This is an original song, y'all.
I'll wait till I hear
Our
you.
most popular original song. We got to do this song opening up for Alan Jackson 5 times in the arenas in 2019. We also got to do this song at the Grand Ole Opry at the beginning of 2020 in January. On the same night that Alan Jackson appeared along with Ricky Skaggs and a bunch of other great country music artists. Gene Watson got inducted to the
Grand Ole Opry.
Grand Ole Opry that night.
Yeah, he had never. They'd asked him 2 years and years ago, but he wasn't able to back at the time. Because the Opry pays scale, and Gene Watson was just killing it out on the road, which was the case. Hey,
That's beautiful.
nice
hat.
hat.
It does look
That
good,
looks
actually.
great.
Is that Cadillacs?
Cadillac.
Huh?
So we also got to we're invited to do one more show opening
awesome.
for Alan right here at the Bridgestone Arena right here in downtown Nashville, scheduled for May 21st of this year, and we still got our fingers crossed that that show is going to happen.
Yeah.
So
things will be open up by then.
so here's a song called Back to Hank. We hope you like it.
There's hip-hop beats on the hop creek. Never thought I'd see the day. Some rappers wearing cowboy hats, but didn't used to be that way. Well, I reckon that's the way it's gone, and it's something I can't be. It doesn't sound like country, it don't look like Tennessee. It's a long way back to Hank. It's a far cry from an old steel guitar twang. It's too far to turn around, I think. And it's a long way back to Hank. Steel guitars in a smoking bar is something from yesterday. But the steel hillbillies are cutting roast, living the American way. And that downtown Nashville music, that just ain't my jam. I miss the woodwind fiddles and the sound from Alabama. Well, it's a long way back to Hank, and it's a far cry from an old steel guitar twang. It's too far to turn around, I think. Well, it's a long way back to Hank. Yeah. It's a long way back to Hank. It's a far cry from that old steel guitar twang. It's too far to turn around, I think. It's a long way back to Hank. Well, it's a long way back to Hank. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Every time we play that song, it makes me want to do a shot of Jack Daniels. It's crazy. I don't understand. Why is that? Because it's so much fun, probably.
How about some nickels and dimes? How about some nickels?
I hope we got some George Strait fans in the house today.
Dennis Crouch? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Dennis Crouch. Huh. No, we don't know him. I know Roger Bob.
Roger Bob's the only one we've ever met with Alan.
Tim Crouch. I know Tim Crouch. Oh yeah. Oh, Dennis Crouch, yes. Super good. Yeah, both those guys are unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you said that, I'm like, I know that name. That's your, they're related to you guys? That's great. That's awesome. Wow. Yeah, they're super family. Awesome.
Well, here's the George Strait number for you.
Like Dennis Crouch, I think he played on Tony Rice's album.
Oh wow! Oh yeah! My goodness! Yeah, he's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing.
What?
That's why it's got Jack Daniels. Well, thank you.
Hey, did y'all just come down from Ohio? Did somebody come down from Ohio? No. You're from Michigan, though, right? Yes. Some nickels and dimes from George Strait music.
She just came. She was in Africa. She came from Africa.
That's a long
For
way.
a while, yeah. She was playing fiddle over there. 1, 2, 3.
Nickels and dimes, memories and wine. She's on his mind once again. The same old stool, the same old fool. Played by the rules but didn't win. There's no love in his heart that he can't lose. He tried forgetting, but he knows that it's no use. He's got a full heart and memory. It won't let him see that she's walked out the door. And it's a full heart and memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can pull him bored. She was his girl, his only world. That string of pearls that slipped away. 1,000 dimes, 1,000 times. He doesn't mind what they say. He fills a jukebox and plays the same old songs. He fills his glass up and then he turns her memory on. It's a full heart and memory. It won't let him see that she's walked out the door. It's a full heart and memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. He's got a full heart and memory. It won't let him see that she's walked out the door. It's a full heart and memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. Oh, thank you. We have a good time playing that old good country music.
I gotta do it a couple times with a full band to really feel it.
Evening lads from England, just home from work, and a nice large JD and some good music. Thanks for partying with us, Kev McDonald. We sure appreciate you. Always great to see Petra and the whole crew over there in Bavaria and in Germany, and people from all over the United States of America, Norway, the British Isles. Glad y'all are here with us. Oh, and some people from Ohio. There's some people from Ohio right there. Miss Linda.
We got got some old school country people in here today. I think you know the words. This
Trailers for sale and rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, nor pets. Everybody, I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing brooms that buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Third boxcar midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, Warhouse Hootin' Shoes, I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies that I've found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road.
that's right.
I know every engineer and every train, all of the children and all of their names, every handout in every town, every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. Trailers for sale and rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Everybody, I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom that buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road.
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
All the way from Tasmania. Hello in Tasmania.
And what is this? Remember that Key and Peele?
Yeah, that was
What
a good one.
is this?
Not a fork, not a spoon, but
fappoon.
a fappoon. That's your grandpa's song, Carolyn. Thank you.
Digging up bones.
Oh, Carrying Your Love With Me. I wish I could sing that one. I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, digging up bones.
Oh, yeah, Digging Up Bones has been up there for a little bit.
Thank y'all for the tips that will eventually make it into the tip jug today. We love you guys for sitting and listening to us. Thank you for being in downtown Nashville and listening to the live music. We appreciate you so much for being here.
Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer. I set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. I read some old love letters right up till the break of dawn. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Then I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. I put mine on my finger, I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Too many things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Then I went through the
fine, mate.
like that pretty negligee I bought you to wear. I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. In a night I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones.
Digging up bones.
I'm digging up bones.
Digging up bones.
Doing things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Oh, Jay Boucher wants memories to burn. Mr. J, I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry, I can't do memories to burn. I have to decline it.
It's a good song.
I would do it. Yeah, that's a great song. I would do a good job of turning it into a bad song. So we can't. Thank you for the request, though.
That's the intro, though, at least.
Hey, James, can you please play Relapse? Yes, absolutely. You got it.
So, anyways, so it's the second time we're going to the solo thingy, and this is the second time I messed that up. It's the second time in the Randy Travis one we just did. It goes to that guitar thing, which I need to do on the fiddle. The solo thing, right? I missed it. I know I missed it. We didn't do it.
Cooler when you do it on guitar.
Yeah, but then you can hold the rhythm. I can chuck the rhythm.
I know
on.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
But when you go big, it does everything this way.
Oh. And Jay Boucher says to play some Cherokee fiddle. That'll work out perfectly. We'll do some Relapse and then some Cherokee fiddle. Thank you, Jay. We sure appreciate it.
Thank you.
Relapse. Feels so good to be back home again. Hey, running my old beat path, don't care if it's a wrong track. Second chances blowing in the wind. Bad habits die hard, and I still have the scars of a broken heart you gave me way back when. Just when it got better, you wanted me together. I can have a relapse now and then. Relapse. Feels so good to be back home again. Well, running my old beat path, don't care if it's a wrong track. Second chances blowing in the wind. I had money in the bank, and I'd quit that smoking drink. Now I have to fight the itch that has returned. 'Cause you're always running around, and I think that I'm gonna drown. I'm broken now, I'll smoke until I'm burnt. Relapse. Feels so good to be back home again. Well, running my old beat path, don't care if it's the wrong track. Second chances blowing in the wind. Turned over a new leaf, now I got my old grief. Backsliding on the steps and going down. I said I was through with you, and I'd almost seen it through. I'm repeating history the best way I know how. Relapse. Feels so good to be back home again. Well, running my old beat path, don't care if it's a wrong track. Second chances blowing in the wind. Well, running my old beat path, don't care if it's a wrong track. Second chances blowing in the wind. Yeah.
Turkey? Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got some Johnny Lee music for you off the Urban Cowboy soundtrack.
When the train pulls into the station, rolls up his sleeve, rosin up his bowl. He fell upside down, a orange blossom special. 'Cause if you wanna make a living, you gotta put on a good show. When he smelled the smoke and the cinders, slicked back his hair and opened up his case, played Cherokee fiddle, glad for the whiskey. His good whiskey never let him lose his place. He was always there, glad for the miners. The Devil's Dream is a song they understood. And then he'd go back to Oklahoma. And he'd wait till the train was running and the weather was good. When he smelled the smoke and the cinders, he'd slick back his hair and opened up his case, play a Cherokee fiddle, glad for the whiskey. His good whiskey never let him lose his place. Now the Indians are dressing up like cowboys. Now the cowboys are putting leather and turquoise on. And the music is all sold by lawyers. And the fools that were fiddling in the middle of the station are gone. Some folks say they'll never miss him. Old fiddle squeal like the engine brake. Cherokee fiddle's gone forever, just like the music of the whistle that the old locomotive made. So when you smell the smoke and the cinders, slick back your hair and open up your case, play a Cherokee fiddle, glad for whiskey. 'Cause good whiskey never lets you lose your place. Good whiskey never lets you lose your place. Place.
Johnny Lee.
Oh, you guys use the bathroom?
It's on.
Andy, Marcus said he's flown without an ID.
He what?
He's flown without an ID.
No way.
And he said there's like 4 hours early they take you to the bathroom to go to your
Jerry quit. We don't need him anyway. We'll find another bass player, Jerry Lee. There's plenty of them out there.
He's gonna come with me.
This Jack Daniels is so good. Oh my God. God. Can't go wrong with Jack, that's right. I'm gonna try this beer next. Let me see what this tastes like. Hang on. Oh my God. This Coors Light is amazing too. Wow. Yes. Where is this made? Oh, right here. The USA. Awesome. Cool. Colorado. I love you too, sister. Sarah, whenever you get a chance, can I get another one of these Colorado Kool-Aids?
Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try to earn a dollar. Every time I call my baby to try to get a date, my boss says, no dice, son, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mom and Baba told me, son, you gotta make some money. If you wanna use the car and go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick. Now you can't use the car 'cause you didn't work a lick. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna take 2 weeks, I'm gonna have a vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman and he said, whoa, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try to earn a dollar. Well, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Yeah, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. No, there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
Oh my God, Emily. Oh, what?
We had a special guest bass player sneak up on us.
Jerry Lee invited me up here. So
We
I thought,
fired
hey, I'll
Jerry.
give it a
We
go.
fired Jerry Lee for taking a break. So your positions has been filled, sir.
Let's play some with some good bass solos in it.
Hey, if you talk to Sarah, will you tell her to?
Sarah said you were cut off.
Really?
Hey, this is my sister, by the way. She does not play the bass. Oh, I mean, she does.
Wrong. Fake news. I'm not. No. No. Yes, but I do. Yeah. But I want to. Yep.
Sorry, I'm much more of a fiddle player than a bass player, but.
What? I never knew that.
All right, we're scrolling through the comments now. Let's see here. I got lost. Let's see. Tennessee whiskey.
Well, thank y'all for hanging out here and putting up with our shenanigans this afternoon and
Thank you.
at AJ's.
You have a blizzard in Illinois. There's a blizzard in Illinois. If you're driving through Illinois right now.
So y'all just need,
Oh,
y'all
good,
just need
good.
to stay right here then.
What?
Birthday. What?
Oh, boy.
I don't remember any of my birthdays in Nashville.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
Oh, I didn't even see this. Thank you, sir.
Kev McDonald over in the UK says it's been 21 years since he's been to Nashville. Come on for your next birthday. There's always a good excuse to come. Oh, Tennessee whiskey. I'm so sorry. Sarah Thiel has been requesting Tennessee whiskey for about the whole time we've played.
We definitely have to do it. But we also need to sing happy birthday to Karen. Carrie.
Carrie.
We need to sing happy birthday to Carrie in the front row, Jim.
Happy birthday to you.
Everybody.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carrie. Happy birthday to you.
We hope you get some tonight. Hope you get some tonight.
What?
Hope you get some cake and ice cream.
Cake and ice cream.
Maybe a couple 100 shots of Fireball. Hope you get some tonight. Happy birthday, Carrie. Hope you have an incredible time in Nashville.
That was the
You're from Illinois, so you're glad you're not up there right now.
That kind of fits with it, actually. Yeah, I guess it does.
Hey, we play up in Illinois all the time. There's a lot of great people up
So
there.
many notes.
Well, we used to, but that was a long
Well,
time
yeah,
ago.
That's true. Pre-COVID. Pre-COVID, we used to play up in Illinois all the time.
We played a lot around Quincy and then a lot of around Flora, which
Flora,
is not far from it. Yeah, south, and we've been up.
Yeah.
We've been all the way up into Wyoming, and which is north. That's north of 80, right?
You did all the driving. I just.
Yeah. It was up with Springfield and Bushnell.
I have no idea what's going on.
Andy's lost up around Carthage. Yeah.
Andy always sits in the back seat, so he definitely doesn't know where.
Yeah, I have no clue ever where we're at. Right now, I want to say,
Oh man, we were way off.
who am I?
Well, here's some George Jones by request.
We do?
Goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
I used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know, but she rescued me from reaching for the bottle and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay on your love start loving all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle was always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. For there's nothing like your love to keep me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. I stay stoned on your love all the time.
Good old possum music right there, y'all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And hello.
I want to do. Hey, let's do like a.
Shot.
What's that one I'm thinking of? The yard sale. Oh God, that'd be a fun one to do that one. Do you like that one?
Yeah, yard
Hey,
sale?
how does the intro go?
Oh, I don't sing it very
That's
good.
one of
though.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
That's one of the last songs my grandfather ever sang. He loved that song.
I love that song too. Okay,
You
we just.
love that
Yeah,
song.
yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just,
Oh yeah, you need to learn that one, man. You nailed that one.
hey, let's do some of the new ones we just learned.
Oh, yeah, you gonna do Aaron Tippin? Or you gonna do a faster one?
No, let's do it. Let's do
Okay.
Blue Angel. Thank you, guys.
Hey, thank y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you.
From Carrie on her birthday, y'all. She's getting everybody, getting the band drunk, and we're glad they came down from Illinois and got out of the snow.
Yeah, probably because I got a full beard.
It's amazing how fast the weather changes, huh?
And thank you guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Happy birthday.
Once you start driving south, anything can happen.
What we do?
That's true.
Oh, Blue Angel. He's gonna drink his whiskey though.
Oh,
Well, I was going to wait for you guys. I hated to be by
well,
myself.
I got a whiskey coming here. But go ahead and just do it, boys.
Oh, no, it's on its way, Andy.
I feel like I'm making everyone angry or something.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
holding up the
Pissing-
time of the night.
You're pissing everybody off, Andy.
I'm sorry.
Here's to y'all. Thank you for being here.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
Here's an oldie but a goodie. We hope you remember this one by Aaron Tippin. Goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Somewhere out there in the smoky air, where the night is neon blue, surrounded by strangers, she don't know the dangers one drink could lead her to. And this in part is all my fault for doing a good woman wrong. I can't be far behind her, oh Lord help me find her before my angel is gone. Looking for my blue angel, the same one that flew from my arms last night. If you see my blue angel, just tell her that heaven without her feels like hell tonight. last night when she left, I told myself that she wouldn't go too far. Now I'm wondering how long the tears could last in a stranger's arms. She's wounded, I know, and feeling so low. She could fall at any time. I don't know what I'd do if I were to lose that precious angel of mine. If you see my blue angel, the same one that flew from my arms last night. If you see my blue angel, still her that heaven without her feels like hell tonight. Just tell her heaven without her feels like hell tonight.
1, 2. Aaron tipping music right there. Thank y'all for the tips and the tip jug. We appreciate that so much.
Woo! Yeah.
Come to. We got a friend named Rhonda that lives up in Illinois, and she says, "Come to Poopies. Come to Poopies in Savannah, Illinois." It must be the name of a.
Man,
Oh, I've heard of that place. Right?
thank y'all so much.
Thank you very much.
Poopy sounds like a shitty bar to me.
No, it's like really famous for real. Yeah.
Oh, good-hearted woman by request.
Y'all like some Waylon and Woodley? A long time ago, all the dreams that just fell by the way, and the good life he promised ain't what she's living today. Willie,
Oh, but she never complains about the bad time, all the bad things that he has done, Lord. Because she just talks all about the good times that they've had, and all the good times to come.
but she's a good-hearted woman, in love with a good charming man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. The teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Just a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. He likes an at light, bright lights and good timing friends.
When that party is all over, she welcomes him back home again.
Oh, don't you don't understand, Jim? She tells us this as she can. You know why, hillbilly?
It's because she is a good-hearted woman and she's in love with a good-timing man.
Yes, she's a good-hearted woman, in love with a good timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Just a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. Oh, take a play. What up, Wendell?
Ellie Davis, all the way in North Carolina. Hey, we just scrolled to the end. See you tomorrow at the line dance party. I hope so.
Ooh, man.
DJ Oliver Neuendorf is doing a line dance party online. Check him out.
Hey,
Him and our good buddy Petra. Oh, Randall McKnight. Yeah, hey, Randy, how you doing, brother? Yeah. Yeah, I know that song in color.
Oh, that'd be good. We never do that song.
Yeah, we don't do it very much. You bet we'll do it. We'll do it, Randy. Hope everybody's doing good, and you know, usually there's about 8,000 people out there between here and Tootsie's. There's about eight right now. That's Brian. Where's Brian at? And it looks like my distant cousin Cody Carothers. That's how they spelled it back in the old days. He wants some honey, I'll never kill you. You bet. You bet, cuz. Oh, and then we got to do the hop a lot. I hope to see James, then we do the hop a lot.
You're fired.
I gotta fix this guitar.
You're fired. Even though you play fiddle tremendous, you're fired.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
We gotta play country music here, buddy.
That was kind of
Sorry.
country swinging. Okay.
That's a swing stream, actually. Yeah, you're right.
It's in color.
Here's some Jamie Johnson music, y'all. I've never heard this version of In Color. It's pretty cool, guys. But I think they want the original version.
Said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you? He said, yeah, I was 11. Times were hard back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive on a cotton farm in a Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. This one here's taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943 in the wintertime. You can almost see my breath. That's my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray don't cover. You should have seen it in color. This one here's my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell here, but it was hot that June, and that rose is red, and her eyes are blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray don't cover. You should have seen it in color. You should have seen it in color.
Jamie Johnson music right there, y'all.
I know, we don't ever do that one. I know. That's how good.
He always says, that's probably the best. We always say, like, what song's been written in the last 10, 20 years that they'll still, because we play so many songs, you know, that are from 1970 or 1990 or something. Well, like, what song in the past 20 years will we be playing, you know, 30 years from now? That we think that's definitely, like, maybe the top song in the last 20 or 10 years. I don't know. How long ago was that anyway?
God.
The years are flying by now. How long ago was
Probably
In Color?
15 years.
15 years ago,
Somebody's going to Google that for sure for us. Somebody Google when was In Color released.
Get out the old Googler.
We're all going to feel much older when we find out the answer to this question.
Happy birthday.
Because it wasn't just 10 years ago, I bet.
I bet it was, yeah, you're right.
Oh, for sure not. It's probably, I'm guessing 17 years ago.
I bet you're right.
I'm going to say 2003.
Yeah, I said 3 at the same time.
What was the year?
The 2003? It was 5? Oh,
What?
my
It was
God.
2005? I said we both said
We both
three.
said 3.
I
2003.
bid $1. $1, Bob.
2000.
$1. What year was In Color? What year did In Color come out by Jamie Johnson? Oh,
You said 5,
Oh,
2005?
we got a 5 and a
It was
3.
five?
A 5
It
and a
was
3.
five?
5 and a 3.
Well, I wish you would just tell us what the answer is.
2008? What?
Oh, Wendy, you should have said it. Wendy, you should have
Wasn't the
said
Bro
2000.
Country out then?
Bro Country wasn't out by
They've got
then.
2005 over there. We got a 2005 and a 2008.
Yeah, we think you're. We're finding your information may be incorrect.
What is 2003, 2003, and 2004, and 2005? That sounds right.
Either way, does anybody want to say that was 16 years ago? Does anybody want to say that was?
15 years ago.
Does anybody
and
wanna say
I
that was
still
16 years
feel
ago?
the same.
The My Set has gone awry. Nothing on My Set seems to be working over there.
Well, we've got "I'll Never Kill You," and I got to sing "I'll Never Kill You" for Cody Carothers. This song, Carothers, he must be my long lost
we don't
cousin.
do requests
I
for
believe.
Carothers people.
What about for Carothers from the
Well,
old
if they're
country?
from Ireland, yes, we do.
Here's an old song written by a crazy Canadian guy. It's probably the most inappropriate song that I do, but it's not that bad. It's probably PG-13 rated instead of rated R. I don't say things that are offensive most of the time, except for to certain people.
But since you got that haircut, I heard you say more and more offensive things now that you have that haircut. I just heard who your idol was, and I know you're struggling with things right now. So.
Well, here's a little song about going hunting. It was written by a guy to his wife on their 45th wedding anniversary.
It's so beautiful. This song is so beautiful.
It goes a little something like this. You know, when I caught you on the camera, I got a good glimpse of your back, and I knew that you were a trophy that I was sure gonna sack. Well, honey, I'm never gonna kill you or put your head up on the wall. I'd rather see you get older and watch your rack fall. Well, I'm never gonna have your head mounted or hang it high up on my wall. 'Cause mounting you just one time, well, that's a task that's too tall. And honey, I'm never gonna kill you or put your head up on the wall. I'd rather see you get older and watch your rack fall. Well, for you, there's no season. You stay open all year. And so I'm gonna bait you like you were a big old mule deer. That's illegal, by the way, honey. I'm never gonna kill you or put your head up on the wall. I'd rather see you get older and watch your rack fall. Here's the real sweet part. Well, it's just after sunset, and I have your scent for sure. And I know that you're in season, and I know that I'm gonna score. But honey, I'm never gonna kill you or put your head up on that wall. I'd rather see you get older and watch your rack fall. I'd rather see you get older and watch your rack fall.
That's Gerald's song.
Album out last songs because Kevin McDonald had the answer. It was 2008.
I'm glad somebody chimed in finally.
And they say we got a request by our good buddy up in the great state of Pennsylvania, Mr. Alan Bedner. He want to hear, him and Lynn want to hear, take his job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
I'm a big fan of Alan Bedner.
Hey, how are you?
I am glad he is tuned in tonight and wanting some Johnny Paycheck. We got that for you too.
You got it.
We're going to get this Johnny Paycheck out of the way, and then we're going to do some Alabama.
And as always, when we play this song, we encourage everyone to go on Facebook. Go ahead and get on Facebook Live and tag your boss in a video, the man or woman that you work for, and just send him a message straight from the heart. Tell them you're in Nashville, Tennessee. You don't need their stinking tell them that. You don't need their stinking money anymore. You got country music and cold beer.
I don't really believe you have to tell them anything if you send them this song.
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Woman done left, took all the reasons I've been working for. You better not try and stand in my way, 'cause I'm walking out the door. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
Here's my favorite part.
Working in this factory for now on 15 years. Seen some of my best friends' women crying in a pool of tears. I've seen a lot of kinfolk dying, had a lot of bills to pay. Lord, I'd give the shirt right off of my back if I had the nerve to say, take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Woman done left, took all the reasons I was working for. You better not try and stand in my way. brand new flat top haircut. Lord, he really thinks that he's cool. One of these days I'm gonna blow my top and that sucker, he's gonna pay. I can't wait to see their faces when I finally get the nerve to say, take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Woman done left, took all the reason I was working for. You better not try and stand in my way, 'cause I'm walking out the door. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Take this job and shove it.
That's a good one.
The
That's what I
opinions,
call a good one.
the opinions stated in this song do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the band members toward this establishment. AJ's Good Time Bar, best dang country bar on Broadway, one of the only country bars on Broadway. The rest of them are getting a little bit sketchy.
Michael Creth. So good to see you. At least one of the Michaels show up every now and then. I thought he would too. Apparently he's gone to the dogs.
Michael, your beard's getting big.
I like it. Hey, at least you got a big beard, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you see my hat? By the way, look at my hat.
At
Michael,
least
look
your
at
beard
my
is
hat.
big, that's all that matters. At least your heart and your beard is big, man, that's all that matters.
It's a joke thing, but yeah. Play off words.
I think we should get the fiddle player to sing a song, don't y'all?
Oh, well, they got a request for, they wanted to hear the mountain music right here in
Oh,
the
that's
front
right,
row.
we need to do that first.
This is a little version of mountain music we learned when we were on tour in Italy, doing an operatic version. Oh, play me some mountain music.
Here we go, boys. Come on, y'all.
1, 2, 3. Oh, play me some mountain music, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Rip away like Tom Sawyer, ride around with old Huck Finn, making out like Rip Van Winkle, playing streamers again. Oh, play me some mountain music, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. That's right. Swim across the river, just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being lazy, just being nature's friend. I'm a long dog hickory, painting over skinning cats, playing baseball and sharing rocks, using some sample bands. Play some back home, come on music.
Come on now. That comes from the heart. And So, so it's. I know it's Thursday night,
I forgot.
but we are in downtown Nashville,
Matt!
and
I forgot the lyrics.
What's up, brother?
we really expected you guys to sing that a lot louder. That part right there. At the end. So we're gonna try it one more time. And I know there's only 47 people in here right now, but I know you guys can sing that a lot louder.
3, 4, 5, 6.
For everybody at home, everybody that's tuning in from their house and can't get out.
Well, there's actually Jerry Lee. There's 45 people here, divided by 5.
That doesn't matter. I know they can do it. Andy, are you ready?
Yes.
Y'all ready? All right. You guys seem nervous. Okay, you're not nervous? She's like, it's my damn birthday. I'm not nervous. I'll sing louder than everybody in here. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
And I'll fall down the river.
Come on.
To Cajun Hideaway.
Sing it.
Hey, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, play me some mountain music. Oh, play me some mountain music. Oh, play me some mountain music. Oh, play.
Oh, yeah. Thank y'all. Alabama, thank you so much. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Bring him in, please. What? She goes, she's going to go bring the crowd in. She says, where's the crowd?
Our favorite song? Oh,
Bring, she
man.
says, bring the crowd.
We got all kinds of favorites. Keith Whitley's probably one of my favorite artists that ever existed in country music. And my favorite song of his is Between a Memory and Me.
Oh yeah, that's a good song. You gonna play it?
Yeah, let's play that one. What's your
Alright.
favorite?
Let's play that
Well,
one.
I like that one too.
Hey,
10
we-
feet away. Like I said, that's it's probably one of my favorite artists
I'm
ever.
gonna get the lyrics in front of me so that I can remember the bridge to a Kentucky Bluebird.
All right. No, you do overrule me because you haven't been here very long.
Objection sustained, and you're out of order.
Of course I am.
One more
Of course.
outburst like that,
I'll
and
be
I'll hold you
contempt.
in contempt.
I guarantee it. I guarantee I'm in contempt of this band. Michael, it's always good to see you, man. It's not always good to see you. But
I
most
love
of-
Wendy.
most of
I
the
love
time it
Wendy.
is. Here's some Keith Whitley.
Blowing down the highway by 2 different winds. Lord only knows when I'll see you again. You're about as close as the stars above. You're my long distance love. Kentucky Bluebird, I heard your song today, but But when I try to touch you, you fly away. Blue is a feeling I'm learning so well. I turn on the TV to another hotel. Turn down the volume and start the walk. Lord, I wish you would call. Kentucky Bluebird, I heard your song today. But when I try to touch you, you fly away. How I hate the miles between us, they get longer each day. Had this dream and you should have seen us holding each other and drifting away. Kentucky Bluebird, I heard your song today. But when I try to touch you, you fly away. Fly away. The old Kentucky Bluebird.
Bunch of bluebirds in here. Bunch of bluebirds in here today. What? I wish we knew them.
Who's doing that? Who's doing that sound? Is that you? Oh, that's you, Mike. Do it again.
It sounds like it's right here.
Wow.
There's some talent. There's some talent in the house today, y'all.
How is it that I could hear it through the speakers?
I heard it too. You got the Bose system? You got
It's
the
got surround sound.
Well, I thought
It
I'd
bounces
seen
off
everything.
it bounces off his hat in a certain way that it seems like surround sound. It's like one of those sound bars you put under your TV. It's very different.
He's got the Bose implants.
So here's Andy Varner singing a song for you guys.
Hang on, Bose.
This guy's from the great state of Michigan. He is the best fiddle player in all of Nashville.
Believe me.
That is not true. Maybe in this bar at this moment, maybe.
Janae wins all the awards, but Andy, he's been disqualified several times. Y'all give it up one more time for our good friend, Mr. Andy Varner on the fiddle.
Ever since the days of old, Men have searched for wealth untold. They dig for silver and for gold and leave the empty holes. And way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the salt grass waves, the eagles fly as the otters play, the land of the Seminole. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee, you're on the way up to Mackinac Bay. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligators and the gar. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, they made their plans and they drained the land. Now they let it go and dry. The last time I walked in the swamp, I sat up on a cypress stump. I listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee, you're on the way up to Mackinac Bay. Blow across the home of the Seminole, alligators and the gar.
We got a new request on the internet for a Whittle song called Relapse.
It's a good thing we don't have any more George Michael requests, because that's the only one Andy knows. Careless.
That is true.
So. I never heard. What is it? Relapse? Never heard of it.
We Waps.
We Waps. Andy Varner. I don't know if you heard, but John Anderson called. He called James earlier. He said he wants his vest back.
His vest?
His vest. That's John Anderson's vest.
That is, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
That really is John Anderson's vest. James stole it out of his tour bus. That's what I heard.
I did not, Jerry Lee. Don't you try to throw me under the bus. A lot of fake news coming from my left over here.
Sorry, man. It's just what I heard.
I was just trying to look my vest.
Your vest. Oh, that was your very best.
Here's an original song we have out there, and it's called Relapse. Go check it out on the YouTube next time you're surfing the World Wide Web. And if you're on here right now watching us on the live stream, just go ahead and minimize the browser that you're in and you can hit the mute button real quick. Not yet, not till I get through talking. But go ahead and double click on the YouTube. If you've got the app, or go to YouTube in the different browser, pull it up, type in James Carothers Relapse, and this music video will come up. We can see if it'll sync up to the live performance. Okay, now go ahead and hit mute.
Mute.
On the go ahead and hit mute on the
Trust
YouTube
me,
video.
they hit mute on you a while ago.
Hope y'all enjoy this one. It goes like this. Relapse. Feels so good to be back home again. Running my own beat path, don't care if it's a wrong track. Second chances blowing in the wind. Bad habits die hard, and I still have the scars of a broken heart you gave me way back when. Just when it got better, you wanna be together. I can have a relapse now and then. Relapse. Feels so good to be back home again. Hey, running my old beat path, don't care if it's the wrong track. Second chances blowing in the wind. Hey! I turned over a new leaf, now I got my old grief. Backsliding on the steps and going down. I said I was through with you, and I almost see it through. I repeat in history the best way I know how. Relapse. Feels so good to be back home again. Running my old beat path, don't care if it's the wrong track. Second chances blowing in the wind. Had money in the bank, but I quit the smoke and drank. Backsliding on the steps and going down. I said I was through with you, and I almost seen it through. I'm repeating history the best way I know how. Relapse. Feels so good to be back home again. Well, running my old beat path, don't care if it's the wrong track. Second chances blowing in the wind. I said I'm running my old beat path, don't care if it's the wrong track. Second chances blowing in the wind. Yeah. Hey.
Oh my goodness, look at Terry. Look at Terry. Seriously.
God. $100 dang.
What'd you say?
You got it. Well, you got people dedicating songs in the bar to you, Terry. I know you like this one. This one's called Crazy Man.
This goes out to your husband because he's one of the craziest men we know. Mr. Wayne Holmes.
Also your brother. It's going out to your brother too. He's a pretty crazy fella.
No, we ain't sending no songs out to him. He is kind of crazy though.
What are we doing?
Crazy man.
Terry, we love you. Thank you for tuning in
Yeah,
every
thank
single
you, thank you.
Thursday here at Alan Jackson's. Jim?
Just sitting here waiting for the world to end. Lucky that I got a handful of friends, 'cause I got their back and they got mine. We've done a lot of barking, but little about. There's nothing gonna keep me from destiny. I'm bound to go down in history as a crazy man. I've done it all wrong again and again. There ain't many folks that can understand. The Lord made me as a crazy man. I quit a job that others would have killed to get. 33 married with children, so I could sing songs about sin and greed, painted by some other lunatics like me. Tragic tales of right and wrong, they've all died, so I'll carry on as a crazy man. I've done it all wrong again and again. There ain't many folks that can understand. The Lord made me as a crazy man. There's nothing gonna keep me from destiny. I'm bound to go down in history as a crazy man. I've done it all wrong again and again. There ain't many folks that can understand. The Lord made me as a crazy man. The Lord made me as a crazy man.
All good though. Yeah, just a little fast. A little fast.
That's what they call me. It's too fast.
Too fast, James?
One of my many nicknames.
Oh, quick draw McGraw on the acoustic guitar.
Oh, Rosa said anyone need a bill covered. Direct message. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Well, we appreciate you. Let's see. Want to become famous followers, viewers on big follows. I don't know about that. Hey, thank y'all. Appreciate all the love.
Petra wanted Dixieland Delight.
Oh, and Terry Wright Flanagan says Nashville looks too quiet, missing the old days in Nashville. It is quiet, Terry. You wouldn't believe it. Look, we're looking out there on the street right now, and 1, 2, there's like 5 people. Oh, Alan Yeager, look, there's that old company, your old friend. Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Alan. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Come on, Carrie, you can't be yawning yet. It's your birthday. You got a long ways to go yet.
Wait, Neil Collins says the front row is the best. Neil Collins right here. Neil and Carrie Collins. Well, I'm glad you're.
Queen on my double wide?
Never heard
Sammy Kershaw. We got a request from the fiddle player.
Just shuffle, yes. No, or waltz. I think it's a waltz.
It's a waltz. Well, I met her out at Murphy's restaurant. Kind of an Irish song, huh? She said she was fresh from the farm. I remember thinking for a country girl.
She went pretty well. I don't think we can do it that way.
It's kind of like the Edmund Fitzgerald did.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's a lot like that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sammy Kershaw music, y'all.
Well, I met her out at Murphy's restaurant. She said she was fresh from the farm. And I remember thinking for a country girl, she went pretty well armed. We sat there talking by the lobster tank. I ordered her a slow jam fish. When them chicken fried steaks arrived, she said, I like living like this. So made her the queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs and I've got to tell her dang her black heart and her pretty red neck. Woo! Well, a few nights later, I run into her with some stranger on a park bench. She said he rebuilds engines and his name is Earl. He's the Charlie Daniels of the toll cringe. I whispered, honey, let's just go on home and have some onion rings and watch TV. As I walked her to the truck, Earl was crying, don't you leave me. I told him this here's the queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Now she's run off and I've got to tell her dang her black heart and her pretty red neck. I told him this here's the queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs and I've got to tell her dang her black heart and her pretty red neck. Oh, she's a queen. She's a queen.
Woo-wee. This is something fun.
I thought that was fun.
Fun, I mean, like Pass Me to George or something.
Oh, yeah. Andy wants to song that fiddle a little bit. Oh, Pam, missing Nashville. Come back and see us. From the frozen north of Michigan, we got Pam tuning in. Another Pam.
Shut up, Mike. What'd you say? Oh. Have you at least sent Michael Smith a message that said we're having a great time down here and he's missing it?
James, I do want to do this one song.
right. I'd like for this to go on record. I need this next song to go out to my good friend, Michael Creth. And here's a song for you, Melody. It goes like this.
Oh, rainy day woman, never seem to see for the good times or the sunshine. You've been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. That woman of mine, she ain't happy unless she got something wrong and someone to blame. If it ain't one thing, it's another one on the way. I woke up this morning to the sunshine. Sure as hell felt just like rain. I know where to go on a cloudy day. Thank y'all. Oh, rainy day woman, never seem to see for the good times of the sunshine. You've been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. Hey. Oh, rainy day woman, never seem to see for the good times of the sunshine. You've been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. Oh, rainy day woman, never seem to see for the good times of the sunshine. You've been a friend of mine, rainy day woman.
Oh, Lordy. A little bit old school right there. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to sing Children Stone. I'm not drunk, but I'm just going to do it. Uh-oh. You better believe it. I didn't know Amarillo by Morning was Buddy's song. But we damn sure going to do it right now
Thank you, Wendy.
for our good friend Buddy.
I guess it's because y'all were driving across Interstate 40 when you moved out here, right?
That's awesome. Well, we sure will miss Buddy, I'm telling you. That guy right there,
No, I love
he
Buddy
was very
so much.
choosy about his friends. And when he finally decided to let you into his little world, I don't know how I ever got in. Hey, I was out for a long time, trust me. Trust me, Michael, I was out for a long time. He finally did warm up to me. We sure will miss his little ass. Here's to Buddy. Y'all, cheers to Buddy.
Holler and a swaller for Buddy.
Buddy is our good friend right here, Wendy and Brian's wiener dog. They lost him this week, and we know that dogs are part of our family, man. From the second they come in. Here's to Buddy.
There's the Buddy.
So here's some George Strait.
Which one? Amarillo?
Amarillo. 1, 2, 3, 4.
by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. See y'all. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, all I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Jerry Lee Combs is going to play a really good song with a Vern Gosling song, Chiseled in Stone.
You can always, oh, you do that one?
Why not?
We can always get Matt to do harmony with us.
Which one?
Matt, do harmony with us then? Matt, would you do harmony on Chiseled in Stone? Chiseled in Stone? I really don't do the harmony that good on this one. Matt Gratch, he's one of the best, I think one of the best harmony singers in town, for real. He's right here. He plays keys with Joe Nichols. He's playing next.
Say again? Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, sir. Oh, man, awesome.
You can sing lead on the damn thing. That'd be great.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh no, I don't know that. Not that well. I'll sing the harmony.
Oh, yeah. Daryl used to do it. I don't know.
Hey, y'all.
I always do it so bad.
Where you going?
I don't know the words to it, so
Sit down.
I always mess up.
Can I play your bass again?
No.
He's the best man singer.
All right.
Daryl.
I'm leaving.
The Vern Gosling.
Yeah, I know. No, but Daryl would do it.
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got this shit really hot up here.
Yeah. Check one. Yeah.
This never happens.
I'll try to find whatever you don't do. We're gonna do a song. Country song.
Original song by this guy.
Well, I can do an original, but
Different.
That's Matt Matt. That's not James. That's my sister.
Wow. It's really changed, hasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's do it, boys.
Are you gonna play something else?
No, we're doing.
Now we're gonna do a Vern Gosling song, apparently.
You ran crying to the bedroom. I ran off to the mall. Another piece of heaven gone to hell. The words you spoke in anger just tore my world apart. And I said they're feeling sorry for myself. An old man sat down beside me, looked me in the eye. He said, son, I know what you're going through. You ought to get down on your knees. Thank your lucky stars that you got someone to go to. You don't know about lonely, or how long nights can be till you live through the storm. That's been living in me. You don't know about sadness till you face life alone. You don't know about lonely till it's chiseled in stone. So I brought these pretty flowers, hoping you would understand. Sometimes a man is such a fool. The golden words of wisdom from the heart of an man show me I ain't nothing without. No, or how long nights can be till you live through the storm. That old man just told me you don't know about sadness. It's life alone. You don't know about lonely till it's chiseled in stone. No, you don't know about lonely till it's chiseled in stone.
He got you up here so you can sing another
Let's do
song
something we can actually
with this acoustic guitar, because
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing over here. Holy fuck. Thanks, Andy.
No, I don't know the harmony on that either. It's just a harder one to do.
You got a capo?
Oh, sure. We got capo. It's right. James, where's your capo at? On top of the thing, he said. Somewhere. Oh, it's right
That's
here.
right there, okay.
Now we're going to actually play a song.
Let's do that.
Something else.
Check 1, 2. All right. It's a little red egg is coming at you here. She's been going out with him. She's been going out with me. Said she'd let us know by tonight which one it would be. So I waited by the phone, but she never called me up, had to know what was going on. So I drove by her house, and sure enough, that ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. Looks like she's in love and I'm out of luck. That ain't my shadow on her wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. I pulled over by the phone. I've been shooting deer all night, wondering what it was I did so wrong and his ass did so right. I thought of breaking down the phone. There's nothing left to say. That Chevy 4x4 says it all, sitting in my place. That ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. It looks like she's in love and I'm out of luck. And that ain't my shadow on her wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. Yeah, that's my shadow on her wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. Some red egg in there for you.
Yeah. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Matt.
I'll get Mr. James Carothers back up
Woo!
here.
Matt Grange.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate y'all letting me sit in. That was fun.
Hey, has Mama tried yet? The Bachelorette boys want to hear it.
We hadn't done no Mama Tried yet.
Brother. Awesome.
Can I play bass?
Yeah. Oh man, that sounded good.
That felt good. Yeah, it did.
All right.
Absolutely, Emily.
I love you guys.
The James Carothers Band is an equal opportunity employer. We're thrilled to have we're thrilled to have a beautiful lady in the band, Miss Emily Varner. Emily Varner.
Thank you, James. It's my pleasure. I love to be here with you.
She's one of the best bass players on the planet. I'd have to say.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, that was it.
Wow.
Not bad. Oh wait, Emily, we can't play that one. That one's a rock. That's a rock song.
Not bad.
That's Sweet Emotion.
All right, let's play. You want to do Mama Tried for those guys?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
All right, we're gonna do a little Mama Tried.
Goes like this. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream about going up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. Got all my Sunday learning. From the bad I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better. But her pleading I denied. Leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes. Working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. And she tried pretty hard and I still refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. Leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Yeah.
All right. Good job on the bass, Emma. That's my sister. She's such a good bass player. Wow. Good job.
Thank you.
Wow, that looks pretty good,
You
man.
like Cadillac. I love it.
Hey, I want to welcome to the stage our buddy Cadillac. He's here with us tonight, right now.
I want to thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just tell you that this boy right here, he's what brought country music to Broadway in 216. This guy right here, 216, he brought country music to Broadway. But I want to take you back to a song.
What era?
A song that came out in my era, just back a few years ago.
On two. 1, 2.
But I'm gonna let Jim sing it. It's a little song called Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys. And I want you boys to hit it on 2. Are you ready? A 1, 2, hit it!
Cowboys just ain't easy to love when they're hard at home. It'll give you a song. The diamonds are gold.
You got it, boy.
Oh, Lord, they're buckles. Oh, baby divine. Ain't life begins to do that.
Come on in there, man.
If you don't understand it, you don't know. If I please just slide away.
Come on in there, Dave.
Mother, don't let your baby grow up to be a cowboy. Big guitars and driving motorcycles, making me doctors and lawyers and stuff.
Come on in there, man.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be.
Big cowboy.
'Cause I love stay alone, you're always alone, even with someone you love. Now hit it, Nashville.
Come on, Wendy. You gotta get my picture with this hat on. Come on in there now. Here we go. Bring it on up, boy.
Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms, a clear mountain morning. Soft puppies and silver and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him. But them that do, sometimes fools go high and deep. He ain't wrong, he just a his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Bring it down low. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them make guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Oh, they'll never stay home and they're always alone. Even with someone they love, bring it down low.
This hat really fits me. It really does. It fits me perfect. You look a lot better in it than I do, though. Sure.
It actually does look good, huh? It's cool. It's like you're like a cross between Zorro.
Richie Sambora. Zorro and Richie Sambora. That really felt good on me for a minute.
Is that hat bigger now? Is that movie Scary Movie 4? Remember that when the hat keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger?
I've been down the Mississippi, down to New Orleans. Yes, I have. I've lived in California. Ain't too much I haven't seen. No, they ain't. Well, I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with a rambling man. Got a girl in West Virginia up and where the green grass grows. Yeah, I do. Got a girl in Cincinnati when the Ohio River flows. Yeah, I was. Down in Alabama, they call me the man of Georgia. They still do. Well, I'm a rambling man. Don't give your heart to a rambling man. You better move away. You're standing too close to the flame. Once I messed with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. Well, I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with a rambling man. Well, I'm a rambling man. Don't mess around with any old rambling man.
Waylon Jennings music right there. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the tips and the tip jug tonight. Thank you for the drinks and all the requests. You guys are amazing. Thank y'all so much. We need some requests from that table right back there. We need more requests from that table right back there. What, Hank Jr.? What do you guys want to hear next? Uh-oh.
Well, I need a shot of Jack Daniels. That's what I need. Some Jack? That's what I want. Hell yeah.
Baby's on the front porch with the Cheerio, feeding the chickens through the crack.
Back to Hank. Oh,
Back
yes.
to Hank. You got it.
Oh, God, yes, absolutely. But, Sarah, can I get a shot of Jack whenever you get a chance?
Well, thank y'all for wanting to hear that song.
Yeah!
We got to debut that song at the Grand Ole Opry right over here at the Mother Church of Country Music. At the beginning of this crazy-ass year of 2020.
Thank you, sir.
Y'all give it up for our fearless leader, Mr. James Carothers.
Thank you.
Keeping it country. We're doing real country music for y'all. Thank you.
There's hip-hop beats on the Opry I never thought I'd see the day. Some rappers wearing cowboy hats. It didn't used to be that way. Well, I reckon that's the way it's gone. It's something I can't beat. It doesn't sound like country. It don't look like Tennessee. Well, it's a long way back to hang. It's a far cry from an old steel guitar twang. It's too far to turn around, I think. Well, it's a long way back to hang. Steel guitars in a smoky bar is something from yesterday. But the steel hillbillies are cut
Original
Thank
music
y'all.
right there. Thank y'all.
Appreciate it, fellas.
Oh, don't do that one. Well, no, hey, don't do that one. Can we do something that's
Some Hank Jr. that's like fucking
Can we do that one?
B-side.
How about the
conversation? Conversation or the paint store one?
Conversation would be good too.
The paint store one.
I'd have to read it.
Uh-oh.
Do conversation.
Don't mean we won't do it again.
You are correct, sir.
As long as I'm normally correct, I'm okay. But generally, I'm not. But I will tell you this: if you could play it one more time,
You've got it.
I won't dance, but I might come up and sing it.
How about hey, get up here and announce it, Brian? Yes. What is the kickoff? Announce the kickoff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here this evening is the wind down of one of my phenomenal friends. His name is James Carothers. We also have Andy Varner on fiddle, who is only played. God, these lights are bright. What is, I get it. I get why you
Be a
guys
big
play,
time.
play with sunglasses on, but and we have a good friend of mine over here as well, Jerry Lee Combs. This has absolutely been the craziest week, and I'm not going to bore anybody with my personal politics, but I want you to hit it in D, kid.
On two.
On two, boys.
No, we're going to sing one of his best songs that ever walked the planet. It's called, and I'm 100% sure I'm going to get kicked off, but that's fine too.
Just sitting here waiting for the world to end. I'm lucky that I got a handful of friends, 'cause I got their back and they got mine. We've done a lot of barking but little abide. There's nothing gonna keep me from destiny. I'm bound to go down in history as a crazy man. I've done it all wrong, looking at
of 5,000 years, you'll never meet another group of musicians like these folks up here, and that's that.
Love you, Brian. Thank you. Shoot.
We love you, Brian. Love you, Wendy. Greetings in Switzerland. Great job, Brian, says Renee Carlson. You got some fans out there in Minnesota way, Brian. For the Minnesota chapter of Brian Stallard's fan club, he wants to let you know he's planning on a trip to the Twin Cities here as soon as we get up there ourselves. He's part of the package now. Just announced Brian Stallard opening up for the James Carothers Trio up in the Twin Cities.
Nate, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, Nate.
One last thing.
I know.
I threw out the bathwater and the baby was still there.
That's good.
Emily.
Once again, we'd like to thank Alan Jackson's for having our crazy asses up here every single Thursday. Even through 2020, we've had incredible crowds in here. You guys are awesome. Thank you for listening to country music. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in from home. Here's an Alan Jackson song. Y'all give it up for our fearless leader, Mr. James Carothers, for keeping it country, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Midnight in Montgomery, Silver Eagle, Lonely Road. I was on my way from Mobile to the big New Year's Eve show. I stopped for just a minute, see a friend outside of town. Wind moved up, found his name, felt the wind die down. Then a drunk man in a cowboy took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, all of haunted eyes. He said, friend, it's good to see you. It's nice to know you care. One big took, he was gone. Was he ever really there? 'Cause it's midnight. Just hear that whippoorwill and see the stars light up the purple sky. Feel that lonesome chill. 'Cause when the wind is right, you'll hear the song, smell whiskey in the air. Midnight in Montgomery, he's always singing there. I climbed back on that eagle, I took one last look around. Red tail light, shadows move slow across the ground. Off somewhere a midnight train slowly passes by. Can't you hear that whistle blowing? I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. Just hear always singing there. He's always singing there. Hank's always singing there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alan. We appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, that's cool. What are you thinking, James? Let's do that after that one.
You got it.
How much more do we got?
15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Hey, sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. It happens. I know all about it. I get it, man. Trust me.
You know what I mean?
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the road keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Going places that I never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. Hey, and our way is on the road again. Going places that I never been.
Drinking shots that I may never drink.
Michael.
I can't wait to get on the road again.
No, I can't wait to get on the road again.
We played Back to Hank like 4 songs ago, but we're going to play this song right here for you, my friend. You. Goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Living on the road, my friend, gotta keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath is hard as kerosene. But weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sat into your dream. Pancho was a bandit boy. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants. all the honest world to fear. Now Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word. That's the way it goes. All the funeral they say could have had him any day, only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. Dust that Pancho bit down south, it ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. All the funeral they say could have had him any day, only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Boys tell how Pancho fell, left his living in cheap motels. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, so the story ends are told. Now Pancho need your prayers, it's true. Save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's going home. They could have had him any day, only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federalists say they could have had him any day, they only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. There's a fantastic band coming up, everybody. Everybody stick around for Martin McDaniel and his band of brothers. They're going to be picking and grinning right here. They're one of the hottest bands across the nation. We want to give it up for our bartender right here, Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah bartending it. Good job, Sarah. Thanks again for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
And, of course, Alan Jackson for keeping it country and putting a real country bar right here on Broadway in Nashville. A brave thing to do this day and age.
Sarah has been amazing. She's got a really bad attitude, but besides that, everything else is really good. Thank you, Sarah. Y'all sing this one with us? Woo!
I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling, oh, to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, oh, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in that sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I went back home, was lonely, for my mother, she had gone. All of my family there were crying for our home, it felt sad and alone. Will that circle be is a better home awaiting in that sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.